Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Dredge, a Cornish Let's Play series. Last episode we did some exploring, unlocked some interesting things. Yes, meet at the Blackstone Isle. Caught a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as we pulled it on out of the water, but the scales are still pulsing a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. I have a headache and nails. Suddenly, maybe the fishmonger. Yeah, Manifold to me interested in what the fishmonger pulled from the fish. He wants to meet at the Black Isle. Okay. Yeah, deliver the package. Mayor, the Great Moor, asked me to deliver a package to a dock worker with Little Marrow, which lies to the east. Package feels quite dense and damp, something seeping through the paper. Curious, but I want to open it. Met the mayor of the Great Moor, has sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Nice, it seems like enough. Warned me to bring back for a night for Vo. Said something about fog, a bit dramatic. Fishmonger receives special orders to catch fish. Yeah, there we go. Orders to catch fish. All kinds of stuff like, yeah, we caught like a sailfish, stingrays, all kinds of nice things we have caught. At the Marrows. Haven't caught any all the variations of it yet, though. So, yeah, got a couple of messages. A slight accident yesterday around the shallow. Yeah, here we go. 21st. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hole, but just jolted us around, and a few of the items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all the important particles accounted for. He has been checking out some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the step correctly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Right here. Yeah, just to let people know, this week before the recordings, I think it's only going to be about 30 minutes, unfortunately. I am quite limited on time today. Okay, so let's look at the map. He said something, I think that's also he was asked us to look for someone, wasn't there? As a journalist. So it should be down here. I don't think we're going to be able to get there today, unfortunately. We can go and see if we can get some bigger fish, though. Here we go. There we go. Can't get that because we haven't got the right tools for the job. I don't want to catch all the fish. Remember, sustainable fishing is the key to everything. But there is something here. Let's see if we can make some room. If we catch something a bit strange. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. If we catch something a bit strange, I might not be able to get it on board. We can do that. Let's get back into harbour. Okay. Fishmonger. Keep an eye out for large fish. Yeah. Let's sell everything. Get a hefty bounty, which is nice. Don't have any materials, I know, but we don't have anything stored at the moment, which is frustrating. I don't know where we're supposed to get wooden stuff from. Oh, lumber. I see you do it like that. Well, I have the wood, but I am limited. Peculiar engine is still good. Okay, so what do we want? Modify 4 rod spaces to also allow nets. That would be good. More rod space. I think we do need it though. Okay. Extra light. An extra engine space to be quicker would also be good. Let's ask some questions. I want to ask something about the Ryder region. Black Isles. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the justification of Marrow, but I believe it is sold to a private owner. Okay. You read of this already? Okay. Let's get some rest. Okay. I need to go around and get my pots. So let's go. I'm going to swing by and pick up the pots that we have out. Because we left them quite out and about. Okay. I hope people are liking this game. I like it a lot. It's just a nice, quiet thing to play for me. I don't have to think too much about it. And I like the narrative. It's nice to play a game that's not so intense. I never remember what the cargo is. Okay, so let's grab that. Oh yeah, that's the otter wanting the other thing, isn't it? All the different fish we catch. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get anything else in the boat. We've got to go back to the dock. Which is fine. I need to repair the crab pots anyway. If you're hunting a specific fish, yeah, okay. Fresh, prize winning. Those need to be fixed up. Okay. Rightio. there's plenty of crab. Let's drop them out in the deep sea and see what we get. Yeah, the socks are out and about. And we are not going in the right direction for where I need to go and talk to this bloke. It's understandable. It's in this direction, yeah. I can swing behind Little Marrows for a little bit. I haven't hit any of the coastal waters around here. See what we can get fish-wise. What is this? Can't dredge, shape in the water. That is a shame. Let's actually, no, my fish needs to be fresh, doesn't it? Out we go. Across the murky blue. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's rest up. And we'll depart. And yeah, we need to go out this way. And then turn. And he should be, that's the island there, correct? I think that's the one that we have to go to. Yeah. Also something about a journalist on one of the surrounding islands that we need to look for. Works it looks for it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It is locked. Okay. My storage, ruined mansion. The man standing in the doorway watching you approach is holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the peripheries of desire. And do you have something for me? You've given the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up with a flicker of light, to the flickering light and studies it. The patterns here are unmistakable. Even after all this time, his handkerchief comes from an old ship I have been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge up the wrecks of dredge the wrecks of the dark depths. Find these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Accept. Excellent, assistant. I will prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. I hope that ring we handed over wasn't important. I mean, if push comes to shove, I just can just go back and get it, I suppose. Place suppose now we have the dredging gear, yeah? Okay, so how do we do this? Oh, okay, so we need to avoid the gaps. That makes sense. What did we get? Worn golden ring. I was kind of hoping that we'd get raw materials. Okay. I know there's some stuff over here that we can dredge up. Okay. There's something behind the island. Bronze buckle. And some scrap iron. Let's get back to port. I'm probably gonna have this. Oh, there's another ship out here. Wait, there's another ship out here? Okay, terror is overcoming us. So that definitely wasn't there before. Let's get into harbour. Dry docks would do. Some extra light would probably be a good thing as well. Okay, builder. You approach him and sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. He turns to you. What is it like out there? It's difficult, you say. I know it's peaceful. There's got to be a downside better than this bloody town. I think I just needed to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forwards, moving along. I can't go back, you say. She gazes out to sea again, lost and forward. Say, if you might find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. As an island, I've always heard about Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself up there. You'll be welcome to visit. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. And the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any of the shipwrecks around here, you say? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Marrow where the current carries the wrecks from the sea. Some nights you can see an unmistakable glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you keep moving on. Have you heard any of the strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on the Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I see all that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay. So no real help. Got a couple bits of bronze scrap, worn ring, junk. Okay. Let's sleep. And depart. We'll go and sell the scrap, and then pick up our crab pots and the like. Right, because I need to get some materials. Welcome, find anything special. Yeah. Maybe it's the buckle is the thing he wants. Right, yep. I hope that if it's a named item that we need, the game won't let us just sell it. Painter. Ah, that fisherman. Thought you might stop by. Welcome to our humble studio. You want to experiment with some decorations? Yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and punting to add some style to your boat. I have the design already that you might like. If you find any others on travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can add a splash of colour to your hull. I am sorry to say that my selection of pigments are limited at the moment, though. Could I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with an almost strikingly vibrant colour. My knees aren't suited for clambering over the rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature, he clears scraps of cloth and paper from his bench work, revealing a large pestle and mortar. The right binding agent, we could grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan forming in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with? Paint the ship. Which would you like? Let's go with the roof. What colours do you want? Seaweed green. Now. Rightio. That looks nice. Which do you want to paint? The hull. Sharp mint. Don't have the right pigment for that colour. Okay, so he wants. I was always a fan of green myself. Seaweed green it is. Back. Let's go. Change flag. Fishing flag. Just punting. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a nice thing. Breathing farther. Hello, is everything okay? You know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, only someone was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, you've noticed you have found some dredging equipment stored on your vessel. If you were able to retrieve some of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd free more of a piece for his mementos were here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I recognise it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'll be in your debt. Explaining that you sold the engraved buckle to the trader. Oh well, maybe that wasn't his. I'll better go and check before he melts it down. The man hurries away towards the trader. Customer, please take the symbol of my appreciation so you'll find it useful. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on the desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust of what seems ordinary condition. Hello, is that okay? Do you know what any of the strange occurrences? I don't know. I don't get a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what's going on. I do remember the old man in his final days, what an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things in the sea, throw it back, he would cry over and over again, begging everyone who would listen, hurling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Let's go. That was annoying. I didn't realise... Yeah, I think we failed that. Search for a relic. Lost at sea. I found the buckle by Dredge. Except wreck, I sold the buckle. Yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't realise that we would have a quest for that. Okay. That's annoying. But alas, what can you do, eh? I like the new colour of our boat, of our ship. Okay. Got some material. I better go up there and see if we can get some crabs. Yeah, our pots took a battering. Where did I leave the other one? Over here. Yeah. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have sewed that belt buckle. Ah well. I suppose it's an easy mistake to make. Right, let's get the wood stored off here for a moment. Okay. Nothing else we can do there. We wanted to catch some strange crabs. They're probably going to be by the shore, he said. So off we wander. And apparently the game's glitched because my eyes vanished. He said by here, so let's see if we can get some. That was weird. Yeah, it's a shame that we did that, but it can't be helped. Ah well. Strange things. Okay, let's sell the fish. We've got enough nice haul of money. But I think what we will do is we will sleep. And come tomorrow, we will set out again for future adventures. But that's going to be all for today, folks. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Dredge with me and our little ship. And I shall see you again next time. Goodbye.